Part 5 is the maintenance. This is, you know what? This is ongoing. Maintaining a successful direct sales business requires a little bit of effort, you know, building a strong relationship with your main profit centers, right? Consistent communication, and you should consistently be learning. You know, for some of you, if you want to learn the demonstration, wow, it's phenomenal. All you got to do is turn the water purple and people freak out. And just so you know, I would say a good majority of the top earners in the company know how to demonstrate the water and the unit, okay? So as you move forward, you'll be learning all of this. Don't worry about all the small stuff. Hey, it's all small stuff. So just keep moving and you'll learn along the way. Focus on the goal, okay? The goal is to earn money, because if you're not earning money, you're not gonna be there. So find your 5 stars. There's the goal, right? You're looking for 5 partners, all right? Then manage your 5 profit centers. Communicate, motivate, okay? Be available and monitor their progress to make sure they're getting just 5. That's it, all right? Remember this, once you attain 6A with your 5 stars, your target is to create 6As, because every time you create a 6A, not only are you earning 500 to 550 points multiplied by product value, which in this case on a K8 would be $350, okay? Not only that, but think of all the other products they will be selling. We haven't even talked about that. We're talking about each distributor selling 1. What if you have a distributor that sells 5, 10, 15, 20, 100? There are distributors in this company that sell hundreds and thousands of products. Imagine if you sponsored and recruited one of those. Unbelievable. Now, there are landmines in the company. In other words, in this project, I'm going to give you the common mistakes that entrepreneurs do. And by the way, this is not only in Enagic, it's according to Forbes. Number 1, giving up too soon. That's the number 1 mistake. See, because if you look at the chart in the beginning, you're doing a lot of efforts, right? The yellow bar shows you all your efforts and the green shows you the results. In the beginning, just like any business, it's small results. Don't worry about it. Continue to move forward. Plant seeds. You will be rewarded with massive results. Sometimes the chart looks like that, right? It's efforts for 1, 2, 3, 4, a year, 2 years. Sometimes it's crazy. Did you know some of the top distributors in the company took them 6 months to a year to even sell their first product? That's because they didn't have the system. They were trying to bring people into a live meeting, okay? 2, understanding the time investment versus money returns. See, the time investment, your days, week, hours, nights, weekends. In the beginning, it's a lot, but it becomes smaller and smaller as you move forward, and the result and money becomes larger. There are distributors in the company today that work 5 hours a month, and you wouldn't believe the earning power they have. And sometimes it looks like that, right? I mean, sometimes it doesn't come in the beginning, but if you just give it time to mature, if you give it time to grow, to develop, just like a sports team, just like, you know, getting muscles, just like creating a garden, it takes time, and the more seeds you plant, your harvest will be incredible. Next is falling into the delusions of success, okay? Sometimes they want it quickly. I'm showing you the chart, the way it works, right? Now, there are some people who come in this business and boom, they explode. I mean, there's a lot of them that they're like James Bond fast, all right? But don't worry about it, because in the end, the ending is the same if you keep moving along. And then people focus on the wrong things. Let me show you some of the things that'll hit you along the way that you need to to understand these are distractions. Negative articles about Enagic. These are coming from disgruntled distributors, terminated distributors. They were doing something wrong. Competition, people trying to cross-recruit, or people that are clueless. This is a 50-year-old solid company with millions of customers globally. Trust me, okay? They're as solid as a rock. Second is you'll see ads of discounted products on Amazon, eBay, Google. These are coming from distributors who came in, they bought products to rank up, and they sell them on Amazon, eBay, etc. Or a lot of them are improperly gained products. Dark market, underground market, private seller. Be careful of these. You know, it's like buying a Louis Vuitton. Wouldn't you rather go to the Louis Vuitton store at the mall rather than online? Or a Rolex? Wouldn't you rather go to a certified Rolex dealer than somebody who sells it to you online? What I'm trying to tell you is this company, I gave a training in this company to the management, and I told them, I see Enagic as like a football team. They have their offense. That's the distributor base. They're there to score points. They're there for distributor acquisition and growth, okay? They're there for leadership development. They're there to score points. There's a second part of the team, which is the defense. They're there for research and development, manufacturing, service, warranties, etc. And then the special teams, who handles the public relations, compliance, legal issues, internal affairs, divisions, and assets. Each department, each division does their own. You're in the offense. Focus on scoring points and don't be distracted by all these other things that are going out there. And then the last part is focusing on rank versus foundation, versus focusing on rank versus creating profit centers, okay? Now there are people who are doing the left side of the business plan that are very successful, incredibly successful, all right? I'm just telling you what I see, because the strength and the longevity of your organization will always depend on the foundation. So create profit centers. The rank will come. If you create profit centers, the rank will come. If you create the rank, the profit centers don't come, okay? And then failing to strategize. People don't have a business plan. People don't study what to do. Listen, you have your business plan. You have your map. You have the practice presentations. Study, learn, and apply the plan, all right? Last is you need to create a motivational library. You know, on YouTube, the Arnold Schwarzenegger motivational speech. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but I listen to it, you know, at least 2, 3, 4 times a year. Listen to the Denzel speech, Anthony Robbins sessions. Let me tell you one, follow some of the Enagic top leaders. Take a look at their training and their lifestyle, because some of the Enagic trainers are the best in the direct sales industry. Or Jim Rohn Motivational Library, okay? That's what I listened to for a long time, almost daily, as I was learning how to become a successful entrepreneur. And especially the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I recommend it highly. In closing, I'd like to ask you 3 simple questions, and be honest about your answers. Number 1, if not this, what? What else are you going to do to create the income that you want, to create that lifestyle that you want? You know, are you going to go start a traditional business? You're going to go back to school and learn a trade, a profession? All right, you're going to invent a product and go in Shark Tank? If not this, what? And then, if not now, when? When the time is right? Next week? Next month? Next year? 5 years from now? when you have the time, when you can afford it. Listen to me. If you wait till all the lights are green before you leave your house, you're never gonna leave your house. This is something you can start now. This is something you can do now, where you can earn money now, okay? And if not you, who's gonna do it for you? You are the only one on this planet that can use your ability. You are the first domino to your own success. I'd like to give you a personal invitation to join one of the best projects for entrepreneurs. Go over that information again and again, and then get back to the person who asked you to check this out. Ask them to send you a link so you can get your distributorship started, get your order unit, and start getting some fresh, alkaline Kangen water in your house. My final analysis of this program is the company is solid, the products are awesome, the compensation plan can be massive, and the timing is now. Thank you for listening, and I wish upon you the lifestyle of a successful entrepreneur.